From the National Newsroom of the Canadian Press, I'm Jason White. The Calgary Stampede is underway, kicking off this morning with a parade through the downtown led by country music star Shania Twain.
The streets are full of fans wearing cowboy boots and Stetsons as what's referred to as the greatest outdoor show on earth is now underway. Most Calgarians are given the morning off to watch the parade, with many carrying lawn chairs and thermoses arriving hours early in order to get the best seats. It's Twain's first time as parade marshal. About 300,000 people attend the parade each year. Bill Graveland, The Canadian Press, Calgary.
Ottawa is considering a helping hand for one of the world's largest mining firms during cash flow problems caused by U.S. tariffs. Rio Tinto employs thousands at mines and refineries across Canada. A Norwegian company wants to build a liquefied natural gas export project in Quebec. Marinvest Energy Canada says there's a strong business case for the project to export Canadian natural gas to Europe. Premier Francois Legault says Quebecers are more open now to fossil fuel projects because of the U.S. trade war. BC Public Safety Minister Gary Begg says the province is expanding its RCMP hate crimes unit in a bid to address the rise of such cases in recent years. He says police reported hate crimes rose by 23% from 2022 to 2023.
One hate crime is one too many. Any form of hate, whether it be through violent acts or racist language, has no place in British Columbia.
The government says more than $700,000 in additional funding will also help support hate crime victims. Military police are reopening the investigation into a Facebook group sharing questionable content. Canadian forces became aware of the allegations around the sharing of racist, misogynistic, homophobic, and anti-Semitic comments and images. A disciplinary investigation can determine whether there are sufficient grounds to lay a charge related to a service offense. The U.S. is celebrating its Independence Day today, but ABC's Sherry Preston explains fireworks are much, much older than 4th of July parties.
Fireworks have been around a long time. The American Pyrotechnics Association says it's believed they were first developed in the 2nd century BC in ancient China. The first of them made simply by throwing bamboo stalks into fires, causing the hollow air pockets to overheat and then explode with a pop. By the 15th century, fireworks were used at festivals, and as public entertainment in Europe, settlers brought the tradition to the U.S. They've been a part of our nation's history since its founding on July 4th, 1776. Sherry Preston, ABC News.
This is the Canadian Press. In sports, Jonathan Taves is the newest member of the Winnipeg Jets. The three-time Stanley Cup champion says growing up watching his hometown team helped spark his love for hockey.
And all the memories flooded back from my childhood of just why and when I fell in love with the game of hockey. And it really all started by being a young kid going to the Winnipeg Arena and watching games and just being in that atmosphere.
Taves signed a one-year deal with the Jets after missing 2 seasons because of health issues. CF Montreal is bracing for a visit from one of the world's biggest soccer stars. Lionel Messi is expected to join Inter Miami tomorrow at Stade Saputo. Messi last played in Canada April 24th against the Vancouver Whitecaps. And the Toronto Blue Jays look to extend their hot streak tonight and stay atop the American League East. They host the LA Angels after winning 5 in a row, including a 4-game sweep of the New York Yankees. From the Canadian Press, I'm Jason White.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. For more of today's top stories, visit thecanadianpressnews.ca.